Hello, fellow collectors and diecast enthusiasts. Happy Labor Day. What's good? Did you guys have a good week? Did you beat the scalpers or did the scalpers beat you? Well, I'm not sure that I beat any of the scalpers this week, but I certainly had some good fortune and did find some interesting stuff. Well, let's take a look and see what I found. The first thing I found was one of these NASCAR Authentics from 2021 Wave 4 Menards. Now, again, I don't normally collect these. I don't normally grab these unless it's a chase, unless it's something that has a deco that I really, really like. But in this case, I had a Menards truck from 2 years ago that I liked and thought was kind of cool. And I said, well, let's get this and have a little bit of a set going. So this is my Menards set from NASCAR Authentics 2019 and 2021. Not bad. Pretty cool. All right. And I also saw something in the NASCAR Authentics in this Wave 5, which is actually a pretty good looking wave. I got to tell you guys, actually pretty good. Still looking for the Ally Bank chase, but no luck as of yet. But I have never seen a car that is just black and white NASCAR. I guess I'll be the first to tell you, I don't watch ton of NASCAR on TV, probably none, in fact, unless it's the last couple of laps. But I've never seen one just black and white. So I said, that is a little bit of an anomaly. I have got to add this to the collection. And here it is. Brad Keselowski. Number 2. Freightliner. And whoever else. Yep. Looks like just Freightliner. Nice. And I also got lucky and found another one of these, which are very hard to come by. This 1957 Dodge swept side pickup from Matchbox. I think this is Mix 4. But it was only one of these in the case. Happened to see this hanging up by itself, and I said, well, great opportunity to get two, and here it is. Pretty good looking truck. That is one big truck bed for sure. Nice. What do you guys think? You like? Thought it was pretty cool. Nice. Nice to have two, and always glad to add another one to the collection. And I also finally found this Matchbox 5-pack, which has been a very hard find as far as Matchbox 5-packs go. And I can tell you, I passed on two when I had an opportunity to grab two, and I hadn't seen them in months. And finally, I got another opportunity to get the Emergency Services 5-pack, or in this case, MBX Fire Rescue. I'll wipe a little bit of the dust off. Got the Flame Tamer. I think it's a Flame Tamer. Yep, Flame Tamer. The ambulance. The Dodge Ram 2015 1500 pickup truck. And I think that is, well, let's look. Ford Police Interceptor. Only the fire chief. And an old school Freightliner. Nice. This harkens back to the good old days of Matchbox when they used to do these really, really interesting 5-packs, and I'm glad to see they're heading back in that direction with the themed 5-packs. This is absolutely awesome. Glad to have it. As you know, I love Matchbox emergency vehicles. And I also found something that I probably shouldn't have bought, but I did. How many times can we as collectors say that? And this was no exception. The 66 Ford Bronco, the Coke livery, and the plow package. This is pretty cool. I've been trying to stay away from these Coke cars because these Coke M2s are $8.50 or $9 with tax, and it's just a little excessive. But this, I couldn't pass up. Opening hood, look at that. That looks absolutely great. Yeah, okay. Put it this way, it was one of those things that if I'd left it behind, I would have regretted it later. So I'm glad I picked it up. You know, can always trade it for something later or keep it as part of my M2 Coca-Cola sets. And I think this is pretty cool. Not bad. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Is it worth $9? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, but it is actually pretty cool. And also got lucky and found some more N-Case cars. I found what is this? The XJet. I don't know. What do you guys think about this? Hollywood screen time. I have no idea what the XJet is. Maybe it's from the X-Men. I don't know. I've never seen it before. This is a first, but it is a new edition, and I do try to, okay, Marvel X-Men. Okay, great. I do try to collect all first editions. So, not bad. I mean, if you like planes and, 1/64 scale, and I'm not sure this is exactly 1/64 scale for a plane, but, in the Hot Wheels world, it is. So, the X-Men XJet. Nice. Interesting, to say the least. And also found the new 70 Toyota Celica from the 8 Hot Wheels J Imports series. It's nice. I'm so glad to see Toyotas back in the lineup. Really excited to see one of the Camrys when Hot Wheels does a Camry, which I am told on pretty good authority is coming soon. So that is certainly something to look forward to. But for now, the 70 Toyota Celica in, I don't know, aqua blue? Turquoise? I don't know. I'm not very good with colors, but it does look good. Nice. And I found the 15 Dodge Charger SRT. Of course, not the ID, but the 15 Dodge Charger SRT, and I do go for some American muscle. And if it has a rescue deco, I'm all in. This, no exception. Best for track? I guess we'll soon find out. Nice. And I love this Toyota Raptor. Pardon me, not a Toyota Raptor, a 17 Ford F-150 Raptor. This looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I don't see a lot of Raptors on the road, but at least I don't. I'm sure there are plenty out there, but I just don't see them very often. So always good, as I love a good Hot Wheels truck, and this one looks all right. Plenty of rear detail, non-existent front detail other than the Ford, but looks good nonetheless. Good pickup. And I also found the new Porsche 914 Safari in white. That's pretty cool. I'm dying to get this thing on the track and see how it does, see how these new Porsches do. But, nice. I never knew that there were Porsches you drove on Safari, but evidently there are. Is there anything Porsche doesn't do? I don't know. And I also found the Ford 49 F1, which would be the super treasure hunt if it was, but this clearly is not. But still pretty cool nonetheless. I like it. Love a good old school truck, and this looks pretty good. A 49 Ford F1. Nice. And also found the new recolor of the then and now 15 Mazda MX5 Miata. Looks pretty cool in gray. I like it. I'm not a big Miata fan, but I do have several of this casting, so, well, gotta add it. 15 Miata MX5 Miata. Nice. Interesting. And I also found the new Nissan R390 GTI. And I know the new model for 2021. And this is yet another recolor. I think we've seen it in blue, and I cannot remember the other color. But this is pretty cool, and glad to see it added to the Hot Wheels lineup. I have a feeling that this will be a super treasure hunt before too long, for sure. It's a good looking ride. Look at all that front detail. And the rear detail. Nice. Gotta love first editions from Hot Wheels. Always awesome. And this, no exception. And my American Muscle, keeping up with my love for American Muscle, I was really glad to find one of these. This is the 67 Oldsmobile 442 in Gulf Deco. Or, pardon me, Gulf Livery, Deco, whatever. Anyways, looks cool in Gulf. American Muscle at its finest. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Awesome. 67 Oldsmobile 442. And I also found another Mercedes-Benz 500E in gray. And this will be interesting to see how this plays out at the end of the year, because I saw a couple of P case unboxings and I did not see these in the P case. So I guess that means that it's going to be only in the N case. If that's the case, this will be a hard get, because people are gobbling these up pretty quick. And I think there's about 2 in a case. So this may be your only chance to get them, unless you catch them on the rebound at a Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, or Dollar General later in the year. But keep that in mind. Grab them when you see them. Mercedes-Benz 500E in gray. Nice recolor. Looks good. Looks really good. like this. And found another Toyota Land Cruiser, and this speaks for itself. Another new model, metal gray, front detail. Those headlights look really good. And not a lot of rear detail, but still, who cares? It's a Toyota Land Cruiser 80, new model for 2021. Absolutely fantastic. Nice. And I also found the treasure hunt for the end case, which is the Justice League Batmobile. Pretty cool. And I do collect Batmobiles, and this will be a nice addition to the collection. Love me some Batmobiles. Justice League style. Sweet. Looks good. Nice. But the find of the week, without a doubt, actually came from my Odyssey at Dollar Tree, which if you saw the video that I posted previous to this one, which was entitled, What Would You Do? I did find, well, before I get to what I did find, also, that came with that 2-3 bags of cars that I bought that the guy couldn't pay for at Dollar Tree. I found another Tesla truck that fell out of one of the bags that was in the, where is it? The back seat of the car, or pardon me, on the floor of the back seat of my car. So, got actually 15 Tesla Cybertrucks from that haul, as opposed to 14 that I thought. So, but I guess, do you ever have too many of these? I don't think so. But the real surprise came when I looked at the bottom of the bag and I found the regular R8 Spider and the Super Treasure Hunt. So, in fact, that guy, whoever he was that couldn't pay for these cars, had in fact found himself a Super Treasure Hunt. And it's really unfortunate that he couldn't pay for any of those cars. But I am more than glad to be the recipient of a Super Treasure Hunt, and this looks pretty cool. Unfortunately, with this card, the form-fitting card, as I like to call them, these new style cards that are on some of the Hot Wheels, not all of them, doesn't flip up like it used to, so you can't really see the the gold flame. But does have, there it is, the Super Treasure Hunt trademark. So it looks pretty cool. So I am glad to announce that my Super Treasure Hunt Drought, since I believe the C case, or whenever the 8-ball Roger Dodger Super Treasure Hunt was, that was the last Super Treasure Hunt I found. So at last I have found another one for the year. So, 2 is better than none. So we'll take them. And we still have a couple more cases to go. So there may still be hope to finish out the year strong and maybe find a couple of more Super Treasure Hunts. But really excited to find this. They both look good. The Super Treasure Hunt, of course, looks a lot better and feels a lot better when you find it. So, in fact, this turned out to be an awesome week's haul. And guys, I cannot thank you enough for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon for a Mail Call Monday, which has obviously been delayed this week based on my schedule, which has gotten a little bit out of control. But we'll fix that. We'll get back on track. Hope to have 2 to 3 videos up this week and get back on schedule. You guys take care and enjoy your Labor Day.